friends. Welcome to Tuesday night with the most ordinary D&D group in the Prime Material Plane. I'm with the usual crew: John, Chris, Elliot, and young Joshua. I, of course, am DM Roy, and these are the Grognards of Nerd League Gaming.
Grognards rule.
Grognards beat edgelords.
Cool. All right. So hopefully that came out in the stream. Tried a new intro type thing. You guys should go back and watch that and see how it did up. So I ran the intro trailer after we did the main intro.
I saw that. Yeah, I liked it.
It
was good.
Yeah. All right. Getting better. Yeah, so welcome. We are back.
That is true.
What's true?
Oh, wait, no.
Uh-oh.
So everyone's in the wrong spots.
Oh, you guys are killing me. Killing me.
Elliot is John, and I am Elliot.
All right.
John is me.
Let's see if you guys can do the pro camera shuffle. Okay, ready? Do the camera thing. Go.
All right. I'm staying in. I'm always first.
Aren't I like last?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Yes.
So John, you're up.
So
Nope. Chris, you have to turn your camera off.
Chris, you got to bail.
There you go.
But wasn't he right?
No, Chris has to come back. No, oh, you guys, such
There.
amateurs.
Okay. All
Almost
right, John,
got it.
get out.
No.
John, get out. Josh, get out. Chris, you're next. Chris, stay in. Chris can stay
Staying in.
John, you got to get out. All right. John, you can come back.
They don't know the camera shuffle. Oh no.
All right. So me and John just have to switch ours. So I go in
Yes,
before he does.
Yes, you just got to get out, Josh. Just get out.
I did.
He's in.
Now
All
I'm
right,
back
John.
in. Hey.
There you
Whoa,
go.
whoa, look at you guys. Oh man.
What an intro.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, man.
I come up with this cool intro. So, when the edgelords do this, I just say, do the camera thing, and it's like, pow. 5 seconds later, the cameras are all fixed. Come on, guys.
We don't know the camera thing.
What do you want from babies?
Well, so Elliot got part of it right? So the camera thing is that Elliot stays in. All you other guys turn your stuff off, and then you
I had the
come
whole
back
right
in.
order. I had the whole right order. I didn't get part of it. I got it 100% right.
All
They
I
just
know-
weren't listening.
Must be. However it works, Elliot stays in, then Chris comes in, then Josh, then John. So that's the order.
Nope. John is third. Josh is last.
No.
Well, that's what we did, but then me and John were switched. So it was
Yeah.
I'm third, he's last.
Correct.
Yeah, you just didn't. Yeah.
That's correct. It's Elliot stays in, then Chris, then Josh, then John. All right, John's last. Josh is second last. Chris
All right.
is
All right.
second,
Bottom left,
second
top
last.
We'll get it wrong
Bottom
again
right,
in 2
top
weeks. Then
right.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Well,
In 2 weeks, we'll get it wrong again.
see, it's easy for me because in my layout it's just left to right. So it's yeah. So I just get to go left to right. Super easy.
In mine, it's clockwise. You start at the bottom. Yeah, it's left to right. So, but it's clockwise around the screen. So.
In mine, it's completely random. So
In mine, I have everybody running top to bottom, and it is in order, with Elliot at the top, then me, then Roy, then Josh, then John.
Yeah, I always take the second spot. Weird. Okay. Anyway, all right, let's get into this. So let me give my advance apologies because I am not feeling well. So I'm going to be like poopy DM tonight. Bear with me. I'll try to keep
Like
the spirits-
literally, you're gonna be. Are you wearing your depends?
I wouldn't say literally, no, but metaphorically. John, are you still mouth breathing in my stream? Okay, John's mouth breathing. Chris is painting. We're on. Why don't the Grognards get more subs? I don't understand. We're doing it. We're in it.
I was busy checking our stream. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Josh is watching.
I've been
his
intermittently checking the stream and also recruiting more viewers for the stream.
Yeah, you might want to wait to that. Tell them to come in Thursday. Tell them we have a great game on Thursday. That comes.
Hey, these are the players that are going
You're
to
a
be in the
monster.
Friday game. So
welcome players in the Friday game. That's great.
I don't know if they're here yet.
Okay, so any real life announcements anybody has? Real world stuff to get to. Let me check our sponsors list. Okay, none of that. We're good.
I've just got the Friday game this week is going to be session 1. Something cool for Nerd League Gaming. It's going to be me, a couple buddies, 4 of us playing a custom adventure that I made, starting on Friday, 7 to 11 Central Standard Time.
Wow. All right. Right on, man. We'll put you on the. Remind me to get you on the calendar. So is that going to be a weekly game?
Yes.
Right on. Right on. Cool. Yeah. Make sure your friends all join in and sub to us on Thursday nights as well. That's good. That's good. Good promo, Josh. I'm looking.
We'll get them
forward
on
to seeing
Thursdays. Don't worry.
Yeah. Hey. Hi, Kaylin.
I've been trying to recruit people to watch all the streams, like all 3 games.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Let's not get crazy now.
I say do it, man. Bring them in. Bring them in. If they can stomach all of that, if they can take that much nerd in a week.
Yeah.
Bring
you
it
like
on.
you like D&D? It's just 2 games a week, right? Yeah, so it's easy.
That's true. It's like one every other week. Cool.
Yeah.
So when last we left, we had somebody recap. 2-minute recap. Anybody? Volunteers.
Not it.
I'll go this week.
Okay.
Yes,
So-
you should do it.
All right. So last week
It's
we
like-
went through, beat the Kenku, wound up coming into the sewers to find out where they went because one of them escaped down into here. Went through the sewers a little bit, came into a little intersection where there were some slits that had some goblins in the rooms. We had Gale and Reginald snuck past. I snuck past as Elroth, and then Imani got caught as he was sneaking past. Elroth jumped in, made some professional negotiations, and managed to create a how do you say, Goblin WWE match, and essentially bribed the goblins on either sides of the room to fight each other for 2 silver. We wound up going into the left side, made it up into the room, killed the goblin that had survived. I got my silver back because I'm not a cheapskate.
That
And
makes you a cheapskate.
I am a
Yeah.
cheapskate.
Yeah,
I worded that
totally
wrong.
cheapskate.
And now here we are in this random room. There's an unconscious and a dead goblin, and we await to see what's next.
Yes, and so the unconscious goblin is the one that got beat down in the WW. You know, it's funny, I guess, telling my age, whenever I think WW, I always finish at WWF, right? Because that's what wrestling always was for a million years. And then,
Not Deep South.
deep.
With-
Yeah, man. Junkyard
With
Dog.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Ooh, Ted DiBiase. What? The Ultimate Warrior.
Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Oh, man. That's back when wrestling was real, man. I miss those days, you know? I miss
Yeah,
those
wrestling
days.
was real.
Real. Anyway, yeah, so cool. So you guys have made your way into this layer. There were no sharks with laser beams. However, you are currently
Are there 7 layers like dip?
look,
I
man.
think I actually forgot one part of the recap where we did like the spell thing that the goblin saved against.
You did a lot
With
last
minor
week.
illusion.
Last week you did some highly unlikely things, and your
Creative.
rolls
18 charisma, what can I
creative.
say?
We'll call it creative.
I have an 18 charisma. It's not working out for me.
You did some things that I
Well, learn to roll.
I rolled
That's what
like
I need to do. I need to learn to roll.
to stealth past the goblin watch guards. I rolled a 24 and a 25 on my 2 stealth checks, so that was pretty nice.
Yeah.
Actually, the first roll that I had was like a 2, and I failed it. And I was going to get caught, but you reminded him, because I was rewatching the stream, you reminded him that I had advantage, and I rolled a nat 20.
Yep.
yeah, you guys
Yep.
You there was at least twice last week where I was thinking I'm just gonna say no to that because there's no way. And then I said, okay, fine. I'll just give it an absurd DC and sure. Like, anyway. So here you are. So the goblins in this room apparently had some big wrestling match based on your persuasion and your bribery and your illusion. And the one that lost is lying unconscious on the ground. The one that won got killed, murdered for winning. Tough reward system here in the sewers. But
Hey, he got those 2 silver for that hot minute.
Yeah, but now you've anyway.
He
So
died a rich goblin.
so here you are in the sewers. You are currently in this Xanathar hideout. Let's not forget that you are looking for the mysterious red-haired pretty boy Floon, who has been the object of your quest for a couple of sessions now, actually. So the camera opens with a goblin lying on the ground, bleeding from one side of his mouth, and a goblin lying again in the corner of the room, splatted from the party killing it. A slow
So what
drip.
should we do about this unconscious one, guys?
Eat them. We should eat them. How does Goblin taste this year? Is it a good year for Goblin?
Wake him up and ask him about the layout of the thing. Ask him if he saw Floon.
You know, there's more goblins on the other side.
That are
There
coming
are.
our way.
We do
Yeah, we
have them
can't
coming
really-
our way.
We
We
can't
might
really
need to
dilly
prep for that.
dally. We should just kill this one and go after the other one.
You guys can hear the soft flow of water throughout this area as you're in here.
Is it from the sewers that we
Yeah.
just came from, or is it from another source?
No, it's in that main area. Sort of has like a flow of water.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that it might be. I'm not really sure what to do about this guy, but it might be worthwhile to possibly get him and question him. Maybe if we could find out if he knows like the layout of this place, right? He could probably know where these other goblins are coming from, and we could prepare maybe some sneak attack or defense against them.
I think you're getting a little distracted by these goblins when we came down here specifically to follow
Sorry, your mouth
yellow
breathing again.
signs. We really just came down here to follow the yellow signs and go find.
Wasn't this where the yellow sign?
Well, that's how you got here, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So there might be more yellow signs.
Well, yeah. Okay, then maybe we just continue. We just kind of search this area that we're in, because if I remember, there was like a doorway and a staircase, right? I don't know where.
I
our
definitely
map's
want to
at.
search for traps, and I want to see if the doors that we came in can be locked from the inside.
The doors, yeah. The first door. Let's see. Can I make a? I gotta do a pointer. That first door from the sewers can be locked.
Okay.
The doors
I'm
in
gonna
here
lock it.
don't have any locks. The only other door in here doesn't have a lock though.
Where's our map at?
It's the
It's
Xanathar map 2.
2. If you go to images and maps,
Oh,
and
look,
you
it
go
just
to
popped
new.
up.
Oh, thanks, Roy.
That's another way to do it.
I know. I'm cool. I'm nice.
Well, half of us already had it, but you know.
I think it's fine. I think you were.
I'm still learning how to
great for
work
doing it.
Fantasy Grounds. Okay.
We're just playing with you.
Anyway,
It's a tough bunch.
Oh, sorry, that wasn't a doorway. That's just a staircase.
so can I lock that door? Do the goblins have keys on them? I guess would
No,
be my first
There
question.
are no keys, no treasure other than the silver that you guys have given them. That
Okay.
Maybe
door,
use
yeah,
some
there's
of
a
the
simple-
rubble in that room to jam it shut.
There's a
Or
simple latch.
Can I just pick the lock? Oh, it's a latch.
Yeah, it's like a latch that you can latch from the inside.
Okay,
Pretty simple.
I'm gonna latch it.
Okay.
And then I would like to search the room for any traps that they might have against intruders that either I can set or that I need to unset.
In this room where you're in right now.
Um,
Oh, let me go to the
In
back
the-
of the map. Hold on.
not in the room. I guess in the room that they're in, like near the stairwell. Like if there's an alarm or something.
Yeah.
Are we
yeah.
just locking Gale out?
No, the other door is the one that's locked.
Yeah.
Oh, the one like that
The
first door that we came
Yes.
through.
That's
Yes,
right.
The
Yeah,
first
Oh,
one
okay.
from the sewer.
Oops.
I got you.
Yeah, this door here is locked.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
What's due north?
That's a stairwell that goes down.
Somewhere.
Stairs down.
There's like weapons scattered around the room where Reginald is. Are those real weapons or is that all make believe?
They're like old rusted garbage. This is sort of like a refuse room where rotted junk and stuff has been thrown.
All right.
And we searched that room last week, didn't we? Or did we not?
I don't recall. There's nothing in that
We
room. Let's say yes.
we searched it, and it was just a matter of there's really nothing of value or importance in this room.
Imani, what are you doing with all these colored things? What are you doing there? Is that where you can see?
Yes, that's where I'm going to open my lantern so I can see my light spell forward, my 20-foot.
Whoa.
Are there any lights in here
My
other
light.
than the lantern?
There are no lights in here. Just the
Okay,
lantern.
so that's the only light source. Great.
Yeah, the cellars are pitch dark.
I'm sticking with Amani.
Oh, great.
So
All right.
It's going to be up to me and Gail to move forward.
Well, I have a second lantern. I don't use it because I've got dark vision and I prefer stealth. But if we needed another light source, I do have a lantern.
Well, you and I have dark vision, and that's kind of what I was thinking, was that you and I would be moving forward with the dark vision, and then we would go retrieve them
Based on what is
or
there.
we would yell, or
Yeah,
hopefully
exactly.
not just get overwhelmed immediately.
All right, so so the question is, do we want to stay here and see if anybody even attempts to come this way, or just leave this door locked and hope that it covers our back for a while?
Let's go down.
Well, we still have this unconscious goblin in here. Should we tie him up, or what are we doing with him?
Sure. Do you have some rope?
Nope.
So that's going to make tying people up really difficult.
I have rope, but
I have 50 foot of hemp rope.
I don't know why we don't just stab him.
All right, we could just stab him. I mean,
we could use him though, right?
well,
what?
I mean, we could.
He's
you and
unconscious,
I,
right?
but
Well, I mean, yeah, we're
apparently-
part of the party though, so
But what
that
do you
means the
need to
party
do-
can use him.
What do you need to use him for?
Information,
minions.
minions, goblin army.
Or to sound the alarm as we're trying to sneak through the next area?
How can he sound the alarm if we tie him up and treat him like friends and tell him that his friend died in a freak accident with an electrical wire?
How could that go
a freak
wrong?
accident with my magic spell.
How could that possibly
Hey, none
go
of y'all know
wrong?
that I cast that spell.
All right, so
I do. I
so
was
this is
standing
going
right
to be
there.
Surely
so
they
this
do.
is going to be half an hour of deciding whether or not we kill the goblin or keep the goblin.
I'm going forward. If you all aren't moving, I'm moving forward.
Amani, give me your rope.
Wait,
Have some rope. Have a rope.
Great. I'm taking Amani's rope and I'm tying the goblin up.
All right, Goblin is tied up.
Woo!
And gagged?
Mm,
You gonna use some more rope to tie his mouth closed? Or that seems a little harsh. He's not gonna believe your friends then, is he?
all right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna wait until he finishes tying him up completely, and I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
Start
Goblin,
heading toward the stairs.
Goblin dies. You're there, man. Wait here. Let me unlock tokens. Hold on.
Reginald, we could have used him.
Goblins
so-
can't be trusted. Everybody knows that.
That's a beautiful scene. There, all done. Ah, good work.
Ugh.
Hey.
I'll remember this.
Okay.
Whoops.
Keep
Hey,
in
wait.
mind, we know your secret.
So
Let's see. So
Well,
this
that's debatable.
continues. This is a corridor, basically headed to the east.
Not a fan of this map, Roy.
What's wrong with this map? I found this beautiful map for you. You don't like this?
So where's
squares
it go?
aren't-
Because
The squares don't line up with the squares.
They don't?
so going down the hallway does split squares,
Uh-oh.
which is fine by me because I never get in one square anyway. So it's
Right.
actually perfect for me.
Hang on. Let's see.
I, however, try to stay in the squares like
this
you
is-
requested.
Chris's OCD is pegging over.
Hang on. This should work.
Like
Wait,
your
did I not
mom
put a
should-
grid on this?
The grid came on it.
you're moving a grid.
There you go.
Oh, neat. This is fun.
Where's the stairwell down that you're talking about?
I'm Gail and I are standing on it.
Yeah. You
Like
can't
right
see
now.
it. 'cause
Yeah,
we're
like if
covering
you
it up.
move them, it's right there.
It's right there. That's the
Ah.
stairwell.
And I'm just kind of chilling back here, like waiting.
So this
you're
is
already
just a
down the
dead end
stairs.
then, is what this is.
No,
It's a
I think
dead
it
end.
goes under.
I want to go down, not
Yeah.
No, I don't think this is a dead end. I think you think it keeps going, right?
Yeah. So, all right. So I'm going to come on down here and look around. And I've got the dark vision. So from down here, can I see
I'm gonna
more
be
with?
right behind you.
I think he's
I can
still
be.
This
working
isn't
on
useful.
the.
All right, yeah,
I
that's
can
not
be
how you-
stealthy.
That's not helpful. All right, we'll just manage it.
All right. So I came down here while Amani was shining the light, kind of, so that I can see in the
Okay.
in the twilight there.
Okay. Yeah, so this goes down and opens up into a room, it looks like.
And it goes underneath the waterway, right?
That's right. Yeah,
Right,
this
right.
goes down underneath the. So you guys are like
Oh.
under where you were earlier.
So like
Okay.
over here.
okay, I'm confused then.
Sorry.
Are you less confused now?
Yes.
Okay, good.
All right. So I sneak up in here. I'm sneaking.
I should have left this how it was. It was all nice earlier.
Yeah.
All right, sneak away. Roll me a sneak check.
All right. I'm sneaking.
Sneak check.
I'm
All right.
sneaking.
You gotta. Actually, I should maybe put
Efficiency.
that in a tower, don't I? All right, next time, remind me to put that in a tower.
All right. Next time.
Wait, can you
Hey,
guys see my
Roy.
rolls? You can't see my rolls, can you?
Yes, we can't see your rolls.
We cannot see your rolls.
More fun when you can see my rolls. There we go.
Huh.
Okay.
We can see like the dice, but
Yeah.
that's it. Like we can see you make a roll.
Now you can see my roll. No, you still can't see. Yeah, now you can see the results.
No, we can see those.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we see those.
All right. Fine. Okay. Yeah. So you are sneaking away. All right. So this is a room. I don't know how much I like this map either, just for the record, but
I liked it until I realized that the squares weren't quite lining up. But
yeah, it's more of an artistic map than a
Practical.
But that's all fixed now, so we're moving on.
It's sort of fixed. We'll fix it.
It's all fixed. It's all fixed.
It's fixed enough.
It's all fixed.
All fixed. Let me know when I need to start making stealth rolls. I'm not.
If you're
I'm staying
sneaking, make a
kinda-
stealth roll, but make it in the tower.
All right.
If you're what?
If you're sneaking, make
Sneaking.
a stealth roll.
It's kind of hard for me to sneak in a corridor where I'm having a light shown at me. I'm just kind of chilling in here though.
All right.
I inevitably rolled a 1.
All right, you're sneaky. Okay, so you're in a room. This is a room that contains looks like a sleeping area. There's some tattered straw stuffed mattresses, kind of like just this sort of dirty, kind of smelly sleeping area that you would find in a sewer hideout.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Because after a
I'm
certain
gonna-
while, everything smells.
Going to
No
call
matter
us
what
forward
it
to do
is.
a quick check.
I want to move across here to where this door is and check to see if it has any indications of traps or noisemakers or anything.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
A perception check in the tower.
Nah, just roll.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you don't find any kind of traps or anything. The door seems to be unlocked, though you do hear loud moving. You hear like this sort of loud screeching sound, as if there was something heavy sort of being pushed across the floor in the room next to you.
A screeching sound.
Something like that, but it's more like a as if somebody's pushing some heavy thing across the floor.
Maybe in front of the door to block it. Which way
Right,
does this
right.
door open?
Which way does this door open?
This door
Does it
opens
open
away
in?
from you, so into the next room.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it
You would
would
push
make
it open.
sense that they would be blocking it, I guess.
It
So I
doesn't
guess I'm
sound
gonna
like
go
it's
ahead
right.
and push.
It doesn't sound like it's right by the door, but
Oh, okay.
Does it sound like it's approaching the door?
it's hard to tell through the door. But it doesn't sound like it's like on the door. Right? If it was like a knock on the door, you'd hear it. That sounds like something happening.
Yeah.
Not right next to you.
All right. Well, I am going to open the door.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
see if
start
that
like
works.
sneaking over this way. Should I make a roll to you in the tower?
If you want to sneak, yeah, roll in the tower.
I don't know how to
I'm
do
going
that.
to. I'm going to
Let's
try
see.
to quietly open the door.
Okay, the door opens and it creaks open.
It's perfect. Just
Yes.
as quietly as I'd hoped.
And in this room,
Me too.
uh-oh, that's not what I meant to do. Hold on. Sorry, bear with me. I am not at 100%. Okay, in this room, Gale, there is another sleeping area, but it seems to be another sleeping area. And in this room, there is I want to get this right. Yes, there's a human, and there is also a dwarf. A dwarf and a human are in this room, and the dwarf is across the room, pushing a bed across the room at the door. This is dumb. Go away. Furthest away from you. Over here. In fact, let me just put them on the map. Hold on.
Put them on the map and it says evil human and evil dwarf on attack.
They're not. What? Hold on. I think I can do this like this. Let me see if this works. This may not work. All right, what do we see? Oh,
Human, dwarf.
boom! Oh, I'm the master.
Boom!
They're red, so I don't trust it.
That's right. They're evil. Attack.
Attack!
Look, now they're friendly.
Ow.
No.
Neutral? I'll take neutral. I won't attack neutral.
There. So this dwarf is actually in the process of pushing this big bed across the floor, and the human is over there. He's saying, "Yes, block that, and we're gonna need some towels under the door as well." And as the door opens, they both kind of look over, and they're like, the dwarf says, "Huh?" And the human says, "Who? Why does this?" I'm gonna move the map again. Let's see. Can I move this up? Much better. All right, and you kind of peek in, and the human's like, "Who are you?" Oh, shoot. Gail, you know this guy.
Shoot.
Who's this guy?
This is the guy that you met. Hold on.
This is the friend in
Your
need.
friendly dwarf.
The fellow who was looking for Floon to begin with.
Nope, I have identified him.
Oh. Krentz. Krentz?
This is the guy who had attacked Iagra in the Yawning Portal once upon a time.
Oh.
Oh. So we all know him.
Well, the
So
rest of you
that
haven't
neutral
seen
was
him,
a
though.
lie.
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't right.
It's probably going to end up being a lie.
Maybe it's true. We don't care.
The human has dark vision, or is there light in this room?
This room does have light. There's a a couple of lanterns set up, so these guys are obviously occupying this room. Why isn't this?
Is that other door? They're only blocking the one door. Is the other door blocked in any way?
No, the other door is not. Well, you guys aren't here, so this is really just Gale. So Gale,
yeah.
the question is put
Nice.
to you. What? Who are you? He's kind of he pulls out his short sword.
Say there'll be no need for that. My name is Gale.
At this
I
point,
don't
I'm
know
gonna
I don't know any Gales.
move.
Oh
up.
no, you don't know me. I
When you want to allow
am
it, Roy.
I am a detective, and I am
Are you still
searching.
sneaking, Chris?
I was still sneaking. Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me another. I'm sorry, Elliot. Chris, roll me a sneak check.
I assumed you wanted it in the tower.
I don't care. Works. Oh wow. Okay. And let me do a. All right. I'm sorry, Elliot. So you were saying?
I am a bit of a detective, and I am looking for. I have several clients actually, and I am trying to find some lost people. And I thought the sewers is a good place to look for lost people.
And he looks over at the dwarf, and the dwarf sort of lets go of the dwarf, and he takes a step towards you, sort of. How did you get in here?
Just walked over here.
What did you say?
He just walked over here.
Oh,
Like here I am.
would have been way funnier. Oh, my buddy made the goblins fight.
How did you get in here?
You're not the one to be asking me questions. So who are you?
I am a detective. I ask a lot of questions.
Let's see, Elliot, make me a persuasion check. Let me see how this might be going, because this is highly unusual. In fact, make it.
Oh, that's not a strong skill for me.
Yeah, make it at.
I mean, it's already not strong. You don't have to disadvantage it.
Yeah, but this should be at disadvantage because this is highly suspicious.
All right. So
And you haven't given me a convincing argument for why you're here.
Okay, tower or not?
No, just roll it. I'll tell you when to do tower stuff.
Okay.
Do one more for disadvantage.
Oh yeah. I forgot about disadvantage. This is persuasion.
This is persuasion.
Right. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
So, and he takes a step over here, and so how did you get? Whoops, actually, so how did you get past our sentries exactly?
I didn't see any.
You mean those
guards.
corpses?
I didn't see any guards. Are you paying your sentries well enough? They
What?
may have abandoned their station.
That they wouldn't dare. Those wretched vermin would not dare disobey us.
Can I hear them talking about the goblins like that?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm real angry at these guys.
All right. He's like, friend, I don't know about this. Tell you what. You come on in here. You shut that door behind you, and we'll have us a talk.
Yeah, I was trying to come in. I mean, if you noticed, I tried to move in like ages
Oh,
ago.
I see. Yeah. All right. So you're now here with this dwarf and this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So close that door behind you and let's have a little talk.
Are you like first you're saying that there were people that I was supposed
Sorry.
to go past, and now you're worried about, and they're not there, and now you're worried about people overhearing us talking? That's kind of silly. Like, why do I need to shut the door to talk? Like, nobody's down here. It's just us.
And I gotta read. Okay. Here's how this is gonna work. And the dwarf is actually holding this war pick. And the pick looks unusually large sized for him. Like it's like this dwarf. And it's like, and he's a pale dwarf. He's not even seem like a normal skin tones. He's this sort of pale looking dwarf. Not pale. Like his skin has this almost
kind of
grayish.
purpley.
Yeah, no, his skin's almost a sort of grayish tone. And he's got this oversized war pick. And Krenz says, all right, this isn't adding up. So here's what's going to happen. You are going to drop your weapons. My buddy here is going to take them. And then we're going to have a talk. And you're going to tell us everything you know about how you got down here.
Well, that makes perfect sense. And I draw my sword and stab the dwarf.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess that takes us to initiative. Hang on. Let me change this to hostile.
I knew it.
And
Ouchie. This could be bad. Bad for the good guys.
I have to roll initiative.
yeah, y'all. Everybody
should
roll initiative.
All right. Why didn't my dice roll?
You didn't click them?
Oh wait, sorry.
Single digit initiatives. This is awesome.
No, sorry. I didn't roll the right thing. Here we go. Initiative. Oh wait, there. Yeah, even better. Yeah, I tossed the dice into the table thing, and it just didn't roll. Like the die just rolled into the table, but didn't actually make a roll.
Weird.
Sort of sad. Our whole party, I think, doesn't even equal up to the 19. No.
Well, I got a 1, so I'm sure that's not helping things at all.
And the goblin isn't here anymore.
Dang it! Our best chance at winning.
All right, Gale, you are in a tough spot here. All right, the dwarf is going to start off, and it's going to attack you with... Hold on, let me read this again. Yep. All right, it attacks you with this war pick. Take this, Gale.
Take this pick.
Ooh, that's a hit. You know, Roy don't miss hits. Roy don't miss. All right, Gale. Take. All right, not the. That's his arrogance is apparently not, or his arrogance is playing at the play. You seem to be an easy mark here, so he sort of casually swings at you, and you mostly dodge it, but he nips you in the shoulder, just enough to let you know that he's still fighting. Krenz, on the other hand, says, "Oh, now that's what I expected. That's what I thought." And he pulls out this crossbow. And you get a crossbow. What? Wait, hold on.
Into the wall.
I demand a recount. I can't miss. Hold on. Battle music.
Hold on. That's true. We do need battle music.
That's not battle music.
That is... Well, I don't hear any music, so...
Here we go. How's that?
That's better.
Yeah. Cue the music! Okay, that's it, man. Well, okay. I could have been cool. Oh, wait. No, he should. Hold on. Does he get...
Oh, wait.
I have to give some kind of advantage. Something. This guy's so
No.
lame. All right,
Why
fine.
would you do that?
Advantage, his friend's standing in front of him. He should get cover.
Fine. All right, Gale. Go ahead and
Actually,
take...
that is a -2.
All right, Gale, take your sword attack. Or whatever
But he
you
is
want to
a
do.
Okay.
dwarf.
All right. Well, I am going to take a sword attack.
Death punch!
Oh, wait. We're not targeting, right? We don't target.
Mm-mm. If you want to drop
Just-
dice on the guy on the map or on the tracker, that's fine, but just don't target. Don't set
Okay.
targets.
All right. I hit him.
Misses barely. I'm just kidding.
And I'm going to do that much damage.
All right,
And
take
then-
7. That's a hit. That's a stabby.
And then I'm gonna come to right there.
All right, you got it.
No. I was trying to go to right there.
You can do that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right there.
All right, you're there. Anything else?
Nope. I am pretty much done.
Tell you what, Gale, this is pretty brave of you,
Wait,
not
do I
gonna
have
lie.
bonus actions yet? If I have bonus actions, yeah, I'm gonna do something.
Of course
But I
you
don't
do.
think I have those.
Well, that's up to
Why
you.
wouldn't you have bonus actions?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you have bonus actions?
Why would I?
Why wouldn't
If it-
you?
Why wouldn't I?
You can always take a bonus action if you like.
If you have an
Every round.
action, if you have a round, you can take a bonus action.
I can't remember what my abilities are, so
Oh well, that does hinder things a little bit.
yeah.
All right, then we'll go to
Only
Elroth.
playing every 2 weeks kind of hampers things.
All
I will
right,
ask for
Elroth.
bonus actions.
You
Is
hear
it
the-
possible to can you cast a cantrip as a bonus action or no?
No,
If it's a bonus action,
No.
you
if
can.
it's yeah.
I'm just making sure. Yeah. So I have a little move thing to kind of come move over here. Because I want to be seeing what's going on. I really don't
You're going where?
I don't know what much I could do
5,
that's
10,
useful.
20. I'm sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, so you can get to here. It's 20.
So like, because part of my thing was that like I kind of hide my spell casting. At this point, is it known that I'm a spellcaster or no? I don't think
it's
so,
known to
right?
me.
You've done a solid bit of spell casting around these people. I think it'd be
No, he has not
The only-
cast a spell near a conscious
Well,
Amani or Gale.
that's
Yeah,
up-
Gale and Amani were both unconscious the only time that I was casting spells.
I mean, yeah, I don't have a horse in that race. If you want to hide spell casting from the party, you can. If not, I mean that's your.
That's up to you.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna say screw it. We're gonna be where are the torches at in this room?
In the room you're in, there aren't any. In the room.
No, in the other room. Like, can I see, or can I just like move to here? Can I see into this room and move somewhere where I'm able to see into the room?
Let me see. You're here. Let me see if we can get that. 5, 10, 20, 30. I guess you could go in the doorway, or you can get to here if you want. Yeah. So from the doorway.
I mean, I was
there
just using
is-
a little counting thing to.
Yeah, there are basically 2 lanterns that are set up. One is on the northernmost side of the room, and one's on the southernmost side of the room. That way, they give the room a sort of equal light. So there's 2 lanterns in here.
All right, great. I'm going to look at the one on the northern side.
All right.
I'm going to be casting Control Flames,
Mhm.
and I'm just going to take it. And I'm just going to control the flames and like basically make them engulf this Krentz guy.
Engulf.
All right, let me see if that's reasonable. Let's see.
If it's not reasonable, he wants to envelop that Krentz guy.
Yeah. And as a like right before I do it, I'm gonna be like shouting at Gale, like, Gale, get away! And,
So you're not stealthing then?
no, not anymore. I'm coming in and I'm just like, ah!
In fact, he's probably ruined my stealth.
No, because I stepped in front of you and you're tiny. You hide behind me well.
Yeah, so control
Without even
flame. So there's not like an open fire. There's just a tiny small little flame that's in the oil lamp. So I don't think for this cantrip there's like enough fire to like. It's like there's like a fire that you can expand into someone else's square, right? So if there was a square on fire, say a bonfire, you could expand that fire to the next square and engulf him. But I don't think the cantrip's gonna allow you to like engulf. Like the cantrip doesn't even have a damage component. right? So there really
Yeah.
isn't. So
Well, it doesn't really have a damage component, but I figure if you're going to control a fire onto somebody, the cantrip itself isn't dealing the damage. It's the fire that is now on them, right?
right, but remember the fire in the lantern.
However
is
that's
like
calculated.
a small, like a tiny little flame in the lantern. So it's
Yeah.
not
I think-
like it's.
I was just kind of reading it. I was reading it literally because it says you expand a flame 5 feet in one direction. So I just read that as in any flame I can just.
Yeah. Did you see Hero with Jet Li?
No.
Just kind of making the the candles kind of breathe at the guy.
Yeah, in fact,
Okay,
you can even
I
read in
gotcha.
the thing. It even says that it's provided that wood or other fuel is present in the new location. So it's not like you sort of like spreading the fire to the next thing. So in this case, there isn't any fuel either. So
I'm using the person as fuel. This is basically the same thing
That-
that I did with that troll in session 1.
yeah, probably
People
shouldn't have
don't
allowed
burn
that.
easily until you get them hot enough. Actually.
Well, that's what but if you completely engulf them in flames,
Yeah,
right?
with a candle.
I mean,
Yeah,
it does-
completely.
I mean, you're right. Ultimately, this is it's a little candle. It's not going to do that. So
That's right. This is basically a
I'm
candle.
going-
So
I'm going to instead, right? Same train of thought here.
sure.
I'm going to. You said I can only make it into this doorway, right? I'm
You
not
can
able
go
to make
one-
it further.
You can go to here. That's your max movement.
Can I reach the lantern that's on the ground there?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to grab that lantern, and I'm going to cast Catapult and just rock this dwarf in the face with this lantern.
We didn't even have to grab it, right?
Do I?
No, catapult. You can just.
Oh
take
yeah,
an
no,
object.
I don't. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna cast Catapult. I'm just gonna rock this lantern right into the
Oh,
dwarf's
that's
face.
Crazy. All right, man. What's that? A hit roll?
I believe so. Let's. Where's my?
The creature must make a dexterity savings throw.
I'm trying to find. Where's my?
Good lord.
It doesn't have my little things like the little
Catapult.
dice next to it. to
Catapult
cast.
is out of control. What a preposterously overpowered spell. 3d8
I love it.
bludgeoning damage. Jeez. All right. Okay, so you catapult
I
the
don't
lantern.
have my little cast die next to it.
All right, well, you can set that up. I'll go ahead and make his. It's a dex save for him.
I don't know how to set it up.
I got you. Dex save. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't
Can you
know
make
how
the dex
to.
save?
John can tell you how to do that.
John,
What?
help me out. It's like I'm looking at. It used to be I looked
Let's
at my
do it,
spell
let's do it.
thing,
Let's do
and
it.
it would have like a damage roll, whatever like that, but it only has the names.
You should be able to click a plus next to it. If you click that little magnifying glass, it should give you an option for cast, attacks.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
All right, so he fails his save. So 3d6, Jesus, 3d6
3d8.
bludgeoning damage. I'm sorry, 3d8 bludgeoning damage. This is a first level spell.
Yes.
This is out of control. What first level spell does 3d8?
Chaos bolts and well, not quite, but catapult and chaos bolt. Catapult's 3d8. Chaos bolt is 2d8 plus 1d6.
Wow.
Guiding bolts 4d6.
Wow. All right, rock it up. 3d8. Jeez. 13.
Oh.
All right, that dwarf is in bad spot.
Presumably, he's on fire now.
Well, let's give that a chance.
Should I roll for it?
Mm,
I'm basically I'll let you know what I'm trying, right? Because he's right next to one of these little sleeping bags, these like straw stuffed sleeping bags. I'm basically trying to hit him with this lantern and ignite the bag kind of with the like oil and flame.
this is an interesting weapon. Catapult, like carry a supply of lanterns around with you and then catapult them at people. That's.
And
I'm
then
gonna
use
have to-
control flame.
I'm gonna have to make some rules up about this. This is absurd. This is
Because
a
I'm assuming
John.
like the oil and stuff from the lantern would ignite.
This is a
I don't know. I'm
John.
just guessing here.
This is a John. John, did you teach him this? This is like a total John tactic. This is 100% something John would come up with. Holy shit.
Well, the lantern's worth 10 plus gold, so yeah.
Even
It's
still,
an
man.
expensive run.
Okay, well, let's say that I'll give him another dex save to avoid being on fire. How about that? That sounds, for now, that sounds
right.
fine. Dex,
Will the
dex.
bag catch on fire though?
No, this will just be let's just do a simple
Just for the dwarf?
Nat 20. All right, yeah. So the lantern hits him, and he's sort of hits with the lantern. He takes all the damage. It's crushing damage. The glass pierces him. He's got cuts and scratches all over him, and he's kind of covered in oil, but the flame is extinguished by the liquid oil, so there's no more fire.
Doesn't adding oil to a flame make it go poof?
No, liquids do not burn. You should know this by now.
But oil.
Liquids do not burn. You can put out a fire with oil.
But it's more fun to piss on it.
Anyway,
That stinks.
All right,
No, that stinks way too much.
today's lesson in physics is brought to you by liquid. Elliot, am I right? Liquids don't burn.
It's the gases that burn.
Liquids do not burn. All right.
The vapors from the oil burn.
Oh, so
I'm like
it's
a physicist.
So when you have a lantern, like an oil lantern, it's the vapors from the oil that's burning, not the oil.
That's
Well,
right.
it's the vapors.
The
yeah.
interact. It's like the boundary layer.
Isn't
is
the
burning.
wick like put in the oil and you like
Yeah.
something?
It is. It is.
Right. It's
Wick-
it's really
whatever.
Wick draws.
draws the oil
Lots of-
up. The heat vaporizes the oil, and then that gas burns. That's why the wick isn't consumed, or it's very slowly consumed. Right. Gasoline in your car, the liquid gas doesn't burn. It's actually injected into this cloud of gas, and that cloud of gas burns.
Yeah. I know that much with the cars. All right. Learn something new every day.
There we go. On deck. I'm sorry, no longer on deck. Now, Reginald. P.
Oh,
Smyesworthy.
I'd like to
Perfect.
throw out in the combat tracker, there's still a goblin in there randomly.
Well, he's still alive. Oh, no, he's dead. Shit.
no,
Sorry.
yeah.
All right.
He's very much dead.
Never mind. Never mind.
All right. Sorry.
Reginald, where are you going? In the doorway?
Yep.
You're in there, baby.
Please stand in front of me.
Nope.
Dang it.
I am going to. Let's just shoot the dwarf with the bow.
Come on, miss. I'm rooting for my dwarf. That lantern thing was out of control. Like, really out of control.
I like this idea of just carrying a supply of just lanterns.
That is so ridiculous. Oh, jeez. You guys are gonna have to teach the edgelords how to roll dice one of these days.
Yeah. We'll show them.
Hey!
Oh man, this dwarf was supposed to be a threat.
He was a threat.
He was not.
He hit for 3 and then died.
I mean, you practically named him Ensign number 1.
Oh man, he was supposed to be a brawler. I gotta start cheating or something.
He's the unnamed ensign that went on the away team.
All right. What else,
And then
Reginald?
I'm gonna finish my move and move here.
All right, you're in there. Anything else?
That is it. I will pass it on.
All right, Amani.
Move my 60, end my turn.
Zoop. Wow. Okay. Well,
He's just trudging along.
Now,
wow. Okay. So Krenz. What's that? Elliot?
let me just, to be fair, they were pushing some article of furniture against the door in the north corner.
That's right.
And so I'm blocking the other door currently. And there's furniture in front of one door, and I'm in front of the other door.
Yeah. So Krenz has his scimitar, and he looks at you and he's like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you didn't just wander in here. I was right. Look. We don't. There's no need for all this hostilities. He looks at his. He looks at the fallen body of the dwarf for the same voice I had. Where I was like, come on, that was supposed to be a threat.
It was supposed to be a brawler.
The catapult.
He looks
thing.
at his friend who just immediately was killed, and he's like, wait.
It's like, yeah. Look. No reason for all these hostilities. Why are you really here? What do you want?
Well, I was telling you the truth. I find people.
Yeah, he
And
levels
we're
a scimitar
looking
at
for
you.
Someone. And we're looking for someone.
Yeah.
Ranier.
No, we already found Renier.
We all recognize this guy that attacked Yaga,
Yeah.
right?
So
They don't
Yeah,
know
of
that.
But
course.
I have a
In fact, when
little
he sees Imani and Reginald, he's like, he looks at the four of you. He's like, not in a good position right now, but if I was in a better position, I would kill you. But fine, okay.
So you can imagine my next question is
Yeah.
why did you attack Iagra at the yawning portal?
Iagra. Oh, that bitch had it coming.
Okay,
They
why?
kill ours. They kill ours. We kill them. Look. It's on. It's on. It is fight on. They want to come and take our stuff. They want to come and wage war on the Zans. We're not backing down. We'll show them who's in charge of this town. Are you with them? You are with them. And he looks at Imani. You are with them. You Zentarum scum.
You
Go
don't see
ahead.
any tattoos. You don't see any tattoos on me.
No. So you're not a Zentarum scum. So you're
Where's
looking for
Floon?
work. Is that it? You're looking
So
for
whenever
work.
so you may not have believed anything I've said to you, but all I said was I looked for people and I asked you why you attacked her.
Yeah.
Because the bitch had it coming.
Bitch had it coming. Yes.
Bitch
100%.
had it coming. All right, that's all. So
Why did the bitch
perhaps
have it
you
coming?
know.
What did she do?
Well, she's a Zant agent. She works for the Zentara. We knew.
But,
we figured her out. We knew she hung out of the yawning portal a lot. We figured we'd teach her a lesson right there in public.
Oh yeah, that worked out well.
okay.
Put those bitches down a bit, you know.
Yeah, that worked out really well for you, didn't it?
Only because of, and he pointed at Imani, that asshole right there.
Amani's kind of standing behind me. I'm just kind of like, what, me? Or I'm just a little confused.
Look.
Move in the room.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me unlock tokens. So I don't know if you guys want to, whatever. Look. If you guys are looking for work, I can hook you up. I can definitely get you some solid work. We pay well. Oh yeah, we pay well.
What would that be?
Well, I mean, I don't. What do I have? I don't have anything currently, but I could definitely put you on my payroll. I could put you on my contact list.
Oh.
200 gold.
Contact list.
Yeah. If we have stuff that comes up, I'll let you guys
All right.
know.
All right, so what do you know about Floon?
Floon. What a stupid name. What kind of name is Floon? What's a Floon?
All right,
Renair.
what do you know about Lord Neverember's son?
Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. So we have him. Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, word is he knows about a preposterous treasure.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah. And we're going to get that treasure one way or another.
Okay, so you're gonna go get the treasure
Whoa.
that
Where
one
is
way
he
or
held?
another. All right, tell you what. Here's what I think you should do. unless you got a better idea.
All right. Let's hear it.
Unless you got a better idea, why don't you hire us to take Junior, and we'll take Junior and we'll go get that treasure.
Well, I mean, that's not exactly my hire. You see, you'd have to talk. Well, you'd have to talk to the big guy about that. I mean, I don't, that's above me. I'm managing the streets right now. I'm not on the, no. But I can get you an audience with him. He kind of looks around at two guys. I can get you in there. I can take you in there. I can put in a good word for you.
Yeah.
While he's talking, I'm just gonna kind of walk up here. I'm just gonna grab the lantern that's up here, and just maintaining eye contact, slowly walk back to where I was, back down here, watching him the whole time, so that he knows what I'm doing.
His eyes
but I'm not
widen.
saying anything.
He looks at the lantern. He's like, no, I can get you. I can put a good word in. Don't worry. I can put a good word in. I'll get you guys work. Don't worry. It'll start off a little slow because we gotta, we gotta know we can trust you guys.
Wind the lantern up as
what
if I'm
I'd
gonna throw it at him.
really like is for you to let us interrogate Junior, and we'll interrogate him, and we'll go find that treasure.
Oh, look. And he sort of, his face sort of blanches a bit. He's like, oh, look, I got nothing to do with all that right now. That's Neil Lore. And that's above my pay grade. You'll have to take that up with him. And he points to the other door, the door you're standing next to now, Gale. He says, you'll have to take that up with him because I'm not involved in all that. I'm out here just trying to take care of my street business.
What are you doing with that door?
Get by one day at a time.
Door? Oh,
well,
and I kind
off
of
that
motion
door.
behind him at the furniture next to the door.
oh yeah, the door. Well, we were closing there. You can go check it out. You can go in there. It's the lavatory. If you got to take a leak, just go jump on in there. Really?
How about you go in first?
Oh no!
Come on, it's just the lavatory.
No, well, it was just the lavatory, but there's, and he's kind of looking at the bottom of the door. There's something in there I don't want to mess with. We're trying to block it off. That
sounds pretty bad. And I take a couple steps forward to him, like with the lantern in my hand. I'm just going to look at him. I'm going to be like, you should go open that door. Show us what's inside. And then we'll go talk with your boss.
Yeah, he waves a scimitar at you. He's like, look, buddy. Krents don't take too much shit from some lantern-wielding spellcaster.
Hey, who said anything about spellcasting? I'm just really strong. I can throw lanterns really well. All right.
Magic. People know magic in this world. Like it's a.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be intimidating, but it's not working out. So I'm just gonna kind of look at Gale, and I'm just gonna kind of walk down here and be like, "All right, you can take it over from here."
All right. So
where's Renair being held?
So hey, buddy.
Oh,
I think.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're just taking way too long talking about this. I mean, we're gonna open that door. We're gonna open that door.
All right, yeah. I say go in there. Look, I'm gonna.
No, that we're not gonna let you leave.
What? Wait.
So you're gonna have to tell us what's back there. You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific because you're staying and we're opening the door.
I don't even know what's back there. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it is, but you don't want to mess with it. It's some kind of shit, something coming out of the drain. I wouldn't mess with it. I'm trying not to mess with it.
I'm gonna kind of whisper to like Gale and Reginald and be like, guys, is it a boo monster? Like, what's going on here?
But he takes a step over here. He's like, look. Do you want to be in my payroll?
Block the door.
Or do we just have to throw down? Because one of
Hold
you.
the door closed.
Which one?
The one next to me.
All right.
You're gonna close the door. Oh, you want to throw down?
All right.
I think we all know how that would go.
Oh, Indigo Chameleon. Great to see you again, man. We saw you guys last week. No, 2 weeks ago, right? Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
What's going on?
Welcome to the Grognards. So you guys are... Yeah. So this guy is trying to figure out, okay, look, this can go down, but one of you bitches is coming down with me.
That's not going to happen.
Probably
Actually.
Just
not.
remember Viagra.
So look, we don't need to fight.
No, we don't. I say you guys
And-
come on my payroll. I'll find you guys good work. I'll make sure you get well paid. There's a lot of perks to being in this operation.
So, but if we're gonna be working together, we gotta have some confidence in one another. And so, this little thing behind door number 1, I think we should prove our worth. I think we should open that door and we should go kill that thing.
Man, look, you do what you got to do. I think we just need to block that thing off and leave it in there. We were in the process of blocking it when
You're
you
ready
got
to
here.
take the 4 of us on. You're ready to take the 4 of us on to avoid the 5 of us taking that thing on.
Look, I didn't get where I am today when I didn't know a losing proposition when I saw one. Now, I know that in all likelihood, you guys are going to cut me down right here. But I guarantee you, I'm taking one of you bitches down with me.
I guarantee
Or-
you, you're not.
Or
What?
we could strike a bargain.
How about
Put you in my-
instead of either of these, we open door number 2 and we go and have a chat with your boss. We see how he likes it with this little, I don't know, sewer layer you got going on here. The crappy guards you got outside, they're fighting each other. They're not doing anything. We walked right in. Your dwarf friend passed out like he's drunk. Well, granted, we killed him. But like,
Granted,
you're not
Wait,
running a
we
great
were-
operation here, right? I wonder what your boss thinks about that. That you're doing all this now. You're trying to weasel it out and give us money and work with us. I don't know if he would really love that. Do you?
I say you guys go right on in. He smiles at this. Go right on in. Talk to the boss. He's right in there. In fact, Neil Orr himself is sitting in the room. I'm sure he'd like to talk to you.
So who should
Who's
we
this?
be more afraid of? Door number 1 or door number 2?
Oh, well, that's a good question. Door number 1, I don't know what's back there. I don't know why we have to keep saying this. I'm telling you, I would leave that shit alone. It's crazy, and he keeps looking at the door as if he expects something to come through the door at any moment. It's crazy. But down there, well, yeah, sure. Go check him out. Neil Orr will be glad to talk to you. In fact, if he's... Yeah, if he's not around, then Grumshar, I'm sure, will be glad to talk with you. Either one of them. Be glad to take
And
any
who's
grievances.
Grumshar now?
Oh, well, he's sort of my boss.
Okay. Can we do our intermission?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a good. Well, yes. Okay. Raiders, we're gonna take 5. We are going to sharpen pencils, polish dice. I don't know, whatever we do when we take 5. Let's do. Hang on. Let me go to this thing. Blah blah blah. All right. Think about this. When we get back, we're going to actually move the set. We're going to definitely go to the next scene. I think.
Either one of the doors.
Right.
Or
Either one of the
neither
doors. Let's go on break. See you guys in 5. And we are back, baby. We lost Imani, but he will find his way back from wherever Imani hangs out in the breaks at some point. Before the break, the crew is hanging out with Krentz, a person that they met, I guess, back at the Yawning Portal, right? And trying to figure out what to do with that.
We sort of met him.
Sort of met him
attacked him
after after a fashion. He actually did not meet Gale or Elroth, but he does definitely know Imani and Reginald. So what's the current plan, friends? I know you guys were sort of conspiring on the break as to what you guys are going to be doing.
Yeah, so we didn't come to any real conclusions, but I guess what we kind of the things that we talked about, the elements that we talked about during that break were really the level of trust. So we would like to get some sort of an insight roll in that, hey, how convinced are we? He was offering us employment. Yes, he's obviously just trying to save his own skin, but insightfully, is he kind of sincere? Does he have some sincerity to, hey, you know what, you guys are capable, I want to hire you? Or is it just sort of a ploy to just get past this moment in time when his instinct says we're going to just cut him down in cold-blooded hell?
I'm very much of the position of, if that insight is a no, like if he's like just trying to get by this one moment so that we don't kill him, I'm killing him.
Yeah, and like vagueness in this where we don't have a comfortable feeling he's probably getting murdered. So
I guess we could do an insight roll. This is minor enough.
Because so far it seems very much he's like, oh no, totally. Go into one of these rooms. Like, that's totally fine. Like, very clearly being like, yes, go into these rooms. It will be good for me. You will die.
He said that once, but he also has pretty clearly said to completely avoid the top room. And he invited you to meet his boss in the south room.
Yeah. So, for both of those rooms, when we said, like, what would happen if we open this door? He was like, go right on ahead, do it. Like, that's totally fine. That's, like, very obviously not something that we trust. But the whole, like, all right, well, if we just attack you, then what happens? He's like, well, I can give y'all employment and yada, yada, yada. That's the part where we're a little more, like, is he being legitimate or is he just trying to scrape by?
Well, I guess that's what you got to figure out.
That's why we're asking for insight.
So that's why we're asking for an insight.
All right, in this case, I'll give you an insight check, I guess.
Tower or plane?
Just roll it. So normally I but you got to roll twice.
I rolled once.
Everybody's rolling.
Elroth one.
Yeah.
Two different people. We were rolling at advantage. Duh.
So combined, we rolled a 21, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
So he seems legit. I gotta really evaluate how I want to do insight, because anyway, all right. He seems he seems legit. He seems like he's sort of in a bad spot. He's cornered. He recognizes he's in a really tough position. This guy is probably kind of a low level gang leader, right? Like, he probably runs like one corner or one block of, if you were in the wire, if he was in the wire, he'd like be the guy running one corner in the city. So he's certainly
so I'm very much down to just murder hobo him, go into one of these rooms, do something other than talk with this low level who's it, what's it.
So just as a tiny reminder, and you guys are completely free to do whatever you want, killing a goblin is sort of like killing a rat, but killing a citizen of Waterdeep is still considered murder technically. So if any of you are really
we've already killed one, so
I'm saying if any of you are really hung up on like the laws of and such, This would
I
technically
feel
be
like
murder.
that one had to die. I don't feel like this one has to die.
That's up to
I'm
you.
gonna go and open door number 1.
The top.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
are we like blocking this dude in? Like,
Yeah. Yes, we're blocking this dude in, and I'm gonna open door number 1.
Okay.
I guess I'm waiting here to block this door.
All right. He actually cringes as you do this and takes a step towards Imani to get as far away from that door as possible. Wait, I thought you were blocking the door.
Well, now he's over here, so now I'm just gonna body block him. Yeah, I'll just
So
block the door.
that's more effective. Stand there. And I'm going to, as I pull the door open, back down 5 feet down to the south.
All right. Well, let's see. As you, oh boy. All right. As you open the door, he's like, ah! And he takes a step, and this, in fact, against the door, as you open it, it almost sort of falls out because it was sort of against the door. This gray mass of ooze just sort of falls on the floor and lunges at you.
Initiative.
Fuck yeah, I guess so, man. I guess that's initiative that just that fast. Jeez.
A 1. Oh boy, we're all single digits again.
Yep. This is going great.
Hey,
Wow.
single digits.
Hey, why didn't I get a oh. All right. Well, this is fine. Okay, Gail, you actually have the initiative. So this big ooze is actually just like launching itself at you.
Okay. All right. I am seeing what it is. Going to. So where is the ooze? So I moved here.
Oh yeah, here. Let me. Sorry. Let me open.
So the
this up.
ooze comes in.
That's a room there, and the ooze is in the doorway. So you're basically. So this is how the combat starts. So it's your turn here. You are in melee with the ooze.
Okay. I'm going to use the disengage action
All right.
and shift here, leaving Krentz as the first thing the ooze will see.
Okay. So you disengage, move down there. All right. Reginald.
Okay. There's those. Do I know anything about oozes?
Do you?
Maybe. I've studied a lot of things.
You know, I'm pretty open about stuff like that. Your character. I mean, you tell me what your character might know about this ooze. I'm relatively open about stuff like that.
Okay. In that case, I am going to move here.
All right.
And
Imani, you're gonna be next.
then I am going to now. Sorry, I need to read everything real quick. I am going to tell it you're not even half the ooze that your other half was. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery at it.
Can you vicious mockery and ooze?
You can, as long as they can hear. They don't need to understand you.
Yeah, it has to have an
Oozes have
intelligence.
senses.
It has to have an intelligence of 3 or greater, I think.
That
I
sounds reasonable.
don't see that in the description.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't. I don't. All right, you cast. You go ahead and cast. All right, it seems to have no effect on the ooze.
Not with an 11.
No, actually, with an 11, that would succeed.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, he failed the save, but it seems to have no effect.
Oh my god, this is a special ooze.
It's a ooze. It's a ooze.
It doesn't have an ego.
It's unthinking.
It doesn't have an
thoughtless.
ego.
It has no intellect.
Vicious mockery only works if there's an ego.
It has no
That's
intelligence.
That's not true. That's not how the spell works.
It's the beauty of it.
That's the thing about Fantasy Grounds is it knows. Fantasy
does.
Grounds coded it in and you rolled the dice and it
Imani
did what it
Deller,
did.
it is your turn.
I'm sorry. Let me save.
Rajal, do you get anything else you want to do?
Guess I am gonna give inspiration to somebody.
Ooh,
if
now we're
that's a thing
talking.
I can do.
Look at you guys. Yeah. Teamwork
I mean,
makes the dream work.
Does that ability work? I mean, I guess I gotta ask that question.
Well, not if you give it to the ooze. It won't work if you give it to the ooze.
So last week, one of my players messaged me because I changed an action of a creature to a bonus action of a creature, and he's like, "Hey, this is a action, right?" I'm like, "I know."
So I'm giving it to Gale.
All right, Gail, you have bardic inspiration. Imani.
I am going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
Ooh,
Roll me a dex. DC 14.
here, let me check immunities.
Radiant damage.
Radiant.
Radiant.
Son of a. Oh no, the dex is not good. Oh! Woo!
Nothing happens.
My die
End
rolls
my turn.
suck. My die rolls suck so bad. Jesus. All right, Imani. That's it, really?
Great ooze. Has
One
a
action,
turn.
buddy. Second level.
All right, the ooze follows Gale and encounters Elroth, and it's sort of like wait, it actually can move 10 feet. Actually, it can move this far. Yeah, so it can move 10 feet. It kind of, and then it rises up the pseudopod, almost like a snake, and like attacks you,
I die.
Elroth. Don't die,
Thanks, Gale.
Elroth.
Yeah, it's probably fine. You're gonna be fine.
So it
And it
sort of
slams its head against the wall
It
and
does.
takes 2d6 damage, bludgeoning from hitting its own head against the wall.
no, it's not gonna take that, but it does smash the wall. It like looks up, like smashes and splats against the wall, just sort of like.
What size is this ooze?
It's medium, I think.
All right.
It's a medium-sized ooze. It's not very big. It is, however, your turn, Elroth.
All right. So immediately, I'm gonna see this ooze, and I'm gonna cast Gust. And it is going to be a Strength DC. 14.
Gust? What the heck is a gust?
One medium or smaller creature that you choose must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed up to 5 feet away from you. Oh wait, hold on. I've got
We can do that. Is that what you want to do? Krenz is on deck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You know what? That is what I want to do. I want to cast Gust and push him back and then just run away.
Oh. Okay. All right, strength save. The DC on the
Fail.
save? Fail. Okay.
14.
So you push the whole ooze back. You run away. All right, Krentz. All right, Krentz disengages. 5, 10. Goes through this door, shuts the door, and disappears.
Wait, he went through the door that was open there, that was closed. Door number 2.
Yeah, he just opened the door, went through it, and closed it behind him because Elroth left the door wide open. So
Why did he do that?
I don't know.
You lured an ooze to me.
I don't know why you guys did all of this. He told you not to open that door, but you did. So,
But the door was closed.
It wasn't locked.
I can't.
You can open a door.
I can only say what happens. I can't.
I feel like opening a door is an action.
It's not an action. It's interact with something.
All right.
Something.
All right. So you guys are left with the ooze. Gale.
My turn.
You have inspiration. Get him.
All right. I am going to. I'm going to throw a dagger at the ooze and use inspiration to either hit or add damage. Can I do either? Is it to an attack roll and a damage? Or just attack?
So Bardic Inspiration, you get to, after you see the roll, you get to choose whether or not you want to use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I don't hit, I'll use it to hit or to try to hit. If I do hit, can you add to damage with Bardic Inspiration is what I'm asking.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to try to hit this gray ooze with a thrown dagger. I think I hit him.
Easily done.
All right, so I don't need to use Bardic Inspiration on that. Can Bardic Inspiration add to damage?
No.
All right, well, we'll just do damage.
All right. 8 damage is good. So the dagger hits the ooze, does solid damage, and then the dagger, you see the dagger just sort of get absorbed into it, and almost instantly just corrode into nothing.
So I will strike 1 dagger off my inventory.
All right. Anything else, Gale?
Yes.
All right.
I, having seen how slowly that dude moves, am going to make sure that I'm more than 10 feet away from him next time he moves. So, I can't be like on top of somebody. Can't share a square. In this room. You know what? I'm gonna go in the next room. I'm gonna go in here.
In here?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. So 5, 10. Open the door. Let's see. You see. Hold on. Do you have light?
I've got there's light in this room, and I have dark vision.
Oh, dark vision. Okay. All right. So you see Krentz. He's here. So this is basically. So this is 10 feet to get to here. Krentz is running down the hallway, and you see that the hallway goes down. It hits another set of stairs up ahead. You see stairs going up.
And I call to Krentz, wait and fight with us. We're gonna beat it.
Okay. Is that as far as you're going?
No, I'm gonna get to where I'm clearly here. I'm gonna get to here.
Okay.
It moves 10 feet. I'm gonna get 15 feet away.
All right, Reginald.
All right. I do not want my stock corroded. Let me see.
All right, Reginald, you knew you were next. Imani, you're next. Next.
Yeah. I'll try to shoot it with an arrow, see if it has any effect.
That arrow's not going to have much of an effect.
Nope.
Any
I
of the
still hit.
arrows. You what?
I still hit.
What? Oh, shit. You did. All right. You. Yeah, so it does full damage. The arrow hits it, and just like the dagger, it sort of corrodes into nothingness, but it certainly does its damage before it does so.
Oh, yeah. It automatically strikes off my ammunition anyway. I
Okay.
am going to give Bardic Inspiration to Amani.
Oh, baby, Imani. All right, Imani.
Now I'm done.
You don't want to move? Okay. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame again, and then I'm moving.
Do the sacred flame. All right, what is
DC
that?
14, Dex.
Dex
What
save?
kind of damage? That's radiant damage.
Fails with this -2 Dex. Oh no.
Okay. Now I'm moving back here.
Okay. Let's see. Radiant done. All right, the ooze slithers across the floor, seeking the nearest person, which is Reginald. Elroth.
I've been sitting here trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, and I just don't have much good that I can do in this situation. So I'm going to I'm just gonna move right there so it can't see me and end my turn. There's just nothing I can do right now.
You guys are the heroes. We've all been.
My
hoping for.
only ranged attack right now would be cast a spell, which I don't want to do because I only have 2 slots left, or throw my dagger, which I'm not going to do because this is a very special dagger to me. So like,
All right, Krentz sprints up the stairs out of view, and you hear him yelling, "We're under attack! We're under attack! We're under attack!" All right, back up to Gale.
Okay. At this point, I'm going to draw my short bow and step back, fire an arrow at our lovely ooze here.
All right, that's a hit.
And I'll do my damage.
Whoa! Wow. All right. Ooze down, man. The arrow does corrode like the rest of the weapons, but the ooze sort of shudders and just kind of melts into this gray pool of ichor sitting on the floor.
Awesome. And
That wasn't really such a chore. I don't know why all you people were running away.
all right.
We all hear him yelling that we're under attack.
No, just Gale.
Okay. And I yell, Krentz, come back.
I'm gonna move.
Yeah, I
back
don't think
into
that's
this
going to
room.
work.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's see. Tokens are unlocked. All right. So what are you guys doing? So basically, you guys opened the door. Krintz told you not to open, and it was an ooze. And during the ooze fight, Krintz was able to run away into the area where he said his boss was.
Well,
See,
so
what-
much for stealth.
I'm going to go check out the ooze room.
Let's see. So this is basically a lavatory. The room has a hole in the floor that opens up into a cesspit. Apparently, this ooze some ooze came out of the cesspit at some point and attacked
Catches
you guys.
people off guard while they're using the bathroom.
I guess so. Yeah.
All right. Well, I use the bathroom.
You are well relieved.
Ah, good. I feel so much better.
I searched the dwarf.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, there's a dead dwarf in here.
Yeah, the dwarf. So he's got his war
Valid
pick. Yeah, nothing of note on the dwarf. He has a scale mail, a shield, and a war pick. If any of those things are useful for you.
We'll take them.
Oh, he's got
It's
3
dwarven,
javelins
though,
as
right?
well.
How
Got
many?
what?
It's regular.
3 javelins.
Javelins.
Yeah,
Javelins.
The scale mail's dwarven size, though, right?
correct.
So some dwarven scale mail, 3 javelins, a shield, and a war pick.
Could Mage Hand throw a javelin?
No.
Swap shields.
But
Okay.
you got the shield, Imani?
Yeah, I already have one, but in case this one's magical, I'll just swap it.
I will take a javelin, or if nobody wants any javelins, I'll
I'd
take
like a
the-
javelin as well.
Okay.
Take them all. You got them. All yours.
All right. So who's got javelins?
I have one.
Does anybody else want a javelin?
No, I'll take the scale mail.
You'll take the dwarven scale mail as a halfling. It'll cut down to your size for sure.
How much do
I'm
these
not gonna wear
javelins
it,
weigh?
But since everybody's taking some loot,
Who cares?
figure I will take that as my share.
All right. All right. Fair enough. I will take 2 javelins.
Question: if I catapulted a javelin, would it also cause bleeding,
No, it's
or would
it's-
would it do more than just bludgeoning?
No, catapult does enough.
He's very ambitious.
Catapult does more than enough already. No.
But I'm
Okay.
thinking realistically, right?
No.
Let's
Okay.
go
So
safe.
Well, if that's the
realistically,
case, then
catapulting
I'm
a
going-
javelin would launch a piece of wood sideways at some random object, and the wind drag would slow it down long before it ever got to its target. You would need an atlatl if you wanted to effectively send a javelin at a greater range.
Great. I'm going to question Gale and chew him out for even thinking that talking and chatting with this dude instead of taking action against him would be a good idea.
Well, why don't you do that? It's called role.
So I'm going to walk over to him. Watch out, Reginald. Gale, what are you doing? Like we had this dude in this room. Why are you just gonna go open random doors? Like we're trying to decide what to do, and you're just gonna go open a door? Like what are you doing?
If you really
I
want to
don't
know what
care
I'm doing,
if you want employment or any of this. You're part of this team. You're stuck with us. Deal with it. We make decisions as a team.
Wait, are you the same person who said fuck him leaving behind earlier when I said I needed to rest?
No, that was me.
Okay.
No, I did not. I was the person trying to come up with ideas for how to bring you in with us.
Nonetheless, you're right. I have not agreed to be a part of this team. I do my thing and you do your thing. And if we're doing the same thing, then we'll work together. But you're right. I'm used to working alone. I'm just fine with that.
All right. Well, what are we doing right now then? Aren't you on a job with us finding Floon? Isn't that the thing that you're on currently? Why are you looking for other things in the middle of a thing?
Currently, I'm about to walk down this hallway and follow Krantz and go talk to Neolor. Are you with me?
Just walking into this dude's room, going to talk with him in what is clearly a setup?
And well, what I think we should do is stroll in, because as Krantz was running away, he yelled that we're under attack. And I think if we roll in there very casually and calmly, rather than with a lot of ferocious,
we'll get killed.
Yeah, if we run in there, we'll get killed. We need to make it clear that it's not an attack. We just defeated the thing that Sissy Boy Krantz ran away from. And we need to make it clear that we're more valuable to Neolor than Krantz is, because we killed the ooze. And it's not a big catastrophe. And Krantz was all freaked out over it and raised the alarm for no good reason, wasting everybody's
Well, do you
time.
think he would be running into this room yelling, "We're under attack, we're under attack," if it's only his boss in there? I mean, it stands to reason that he is raising the alarm for however many Xanathar people are in there. I don't think strolling into a room which we don't know how many people are in is going to be a great idea. I think setting some sort of trap and maybe either luring them in here or waiting them out is going to be much safer for us.
Oh, really? What do you do as your profession?
Oh, before my shop got burned down, I was basically a carnival man. I play games, entertain people.
So you're an entertainer.
Yeah, but I think
I'm a detective.
based on what you've said before, that there's a little more than that. Considering I just saved your ass 5 minutes ago from that dwarf and what's-his-face, I think you should have a little more respect for somebody, right?
Oh,
Even if I am an entertainer.
Oh, you saved me from that dwarf.
As you guys are sort of having this bickering conversation, you guys hear this call from down the hall, and you hear this voice that says, "Oh, hello, are you still alive down there?"
Oh yeah, definitely. Wasn't that big a deal? I think Krantz is kind of a pussy, to be honest.
I'm not a pussy. Well, Krantz, perhaps.
How's it going, pal?
Yeah. So this is this sort of raspy voice echoing down this hall, and it says, "So what do you want? Why are you here?"
I'm gonna kind of like mouth to Gale, since like we're like in the middle of something. I'm just gonna mouth to him like, "I don't like this. Like, what do we do?"
We're kind of looking for someone.
Someone? Oh yeah. You mean this someone? And you hear this scream. Ah!
Well, I don't know. I'd have to see his face.
Yeah,
I don't know him by his screams.
That's not too descriptive. I mean, that's just a random sissy screaming. Honestly.
Well, maybe I can keep poking him.
Maybe that could have been Kent. We don't know.
Maybe you recognize him if I poke him here. And he goes, "Oh God! Stop it! Stop it!"
Yeah, that's probably him.
Yeah, that's Kendrick. Yeah, for sure. Kendrick is for sure crying like a baby.
Well, so we have him. You want him?
Wait,
Uh-huh.
who do we want?
Floon?
This pretty little red-haired human, right?
Floon.
Who's who you looking for, right? This
You
guy.
call that
I'm gonna
pretty?
go in
You
this
call
room
that
while
pretty?
he's talking. I'm gonna grab
you-
a sleeping bag and come back here.
Do you really call that pretty?
Well, not me personally, but I hear he's easy in the eyes for the ladies. I don't know.
Huh.
But he's pretty squishy, right? Ow! God, stop it! Ow! Stop! So,
Right. Well, okay. So
Oh, the more you damage him, the less useful he is to us.
yeah.
oh, I'm not so sure. So, you want him, we have him.
Okay.
Come on up. No, let's see.
Quick question. I know it sounds odd. Can Mage Hand carry a sleeping bag?
Is
Sure.
it 5 pounds? Look at the inventory. Just look at the player's handbook in the equipment list. Is a sleeping bag more or less than 5 pounds?
Yeah, Mage Hand can carry a sleeping bag.
Let's see here.
I suggest you guys leave and forget you ever found this place.
Hold on.
All right, you know what, Gail? You were right. Let's go.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You can stroll on in there, though. I still
Oh,
think that's
hey.
stupid, but
So,
I do think we need to go up there. That's who we're
But-
after.
FYI,
I
Josh.
think we
hey.
should work on coming to some sort of agreement.
Agreement.
As a point of just technicality, a bedroll is 7 pounds, so I don't think Mage Hand can carry it.
Well, it's these like straw whatever things, right?
Let's let Mage Hand carry it. Why not? Who cares?
All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lift up the sleeping or the bedroll and the lantern and be like, I have one idea, but I don't know if y'all are exactly down for it.
You're right. I'm not down for it.
All right. Well, I'm keeping these just in case.
Good.
Chris,
Put the
what's your...
bedroll on my back and keep the
Again, if
lantern
we
in my hand.
kill. All right. So what was that, Roy?
I was asking you. You were trying to make some sort of...
Yeah, I think we should try to come to some sort of arrangement. I don't think that all of this bloodshed is necessary. I think we could come to an agreement and everybody will be happy. What do you say?
Well, I suppose that depends on the agreement now, doesn't it? How much gold do you have?
Wouldn't you rather information than gold?
Nope. I just want dragons in my pocket.
Oh, well, okay. There goes my idea.
Okay.
We've all got these really fancy paintings, but they're not with us.
All right. So I start to slowly make my way up the hallway. Try to get a glimpse.
Oh, you sneaking up there?
No, I'm not sneaking.
No.
I am walking. I'm walking up the hallway in plain sight, and I'm talking. I'm not trying to be stealthy. I'm trying to be obvious and unthreatening.
Obvious and unthreatening. Does anything happen to him, or am I continuing on?
Hang on. No, he's probably going to die. Hold on. Let me...
Okay, just checking. I'm gonna watch him down the hall so that I can see where the murder holes are.
If I see him drop down the stairs, I'm lighting this pillowcase on fire and I'm throwing it.
Something that
Oh,
your
that's-
mage hand can handle. It's not a bedroll. It's a pillowcase.
Let me think. Hang on. 30 seconds.
Am I secretly like an arsonist or not a pyrotechnic, but a
Subconsciously.
person
No, I
that
think
likes
you're
fire? What's
actively
that
an
called?
arsonist.
Maybe not a person that likes like burning down buildings like an arsonist, but
a
Pyromaniac.
pyromaniac.
Yeah.
Am I a pyromaniac? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. How do you feel about setting fires?
To what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, we'll put a pin in it, and we'll come back to that the next time I set a fire.
Let's put a pin in it, Gerald.
So, Gail's walking up. What's happening to Gail?
Hang on, I gotta let me adjust the map a little bit. Perfect. All right. So
I need
let's
to
see.
hit level 3 so I can get some more.
So you do
spells
see
that are
Krentz
firing.
over there. Hey, you should be out there. All right. You see a unidentified orc. Actually, let's just change this. It says orc. You see. And he is
Is there-
holding...
Is there a light down there, or is Krentz running in the dark?
Oh no, this whole room is well lit. There are sconces around this entire room. This is clearly a well used room here.
Is a sconce an open flame?
Sconce is an open flame.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Just making sure, just so that I know.
It's bigger than a candle.
Barely bigger than a candle, but
Barely.
But you said there are a lot of them.
It's still not a big brazier. It's just a sconce.
But if you
which
put a
is-
lot of them,
It's smaller than a torch.
I didn't start carrying torches.
A
Right.
sconce is a
you
torch.
see Floon, you see
Well,
him,
sort of.
you see...
The globed torch.
Oh yeah, weird tentacle
Or-
creature.
It's just a metal set of rings that hold a torch.
Well, sort of.
There are...
Yeah. I guess there's a lot of different sconces.
All right, so as you come up here, so I think you can see all of these guys, right?
I see.
What is
Yeah.
the F and G?
F and G.
I'm the F and G motherfucker. I mean,
So you guys see, basically, there is this red-headed, wavy red-haired guy in this chair, and he's sort of tied to this chair, and he is bleeding from multiple cuts and such around his body. He is next to this large orc that is standing next to him. This is the orc that is clearly talking to you guys. Krentz, you recognize, is on the far side of the room near a curtain, and behind this orc there are a couple of goblins armed with short bows, and there is this weird tentacle creature hanging out near this door to the west. The door is actually opened, and it... Ooh, whoa, what a interesting picture.
so,
Really?
quick question. What did Krentz say? This is just because my memory is a little fuzzy from earlier tonight. What did Krentz say his boss's name was? Neil, or is the big boss, but then he's got a middle boss?
Grimshaw.
Grimshaw. So the G is Grimshaw. Floon is F. G is Grimshaw.
Let me go ahead and share this.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my goodness.
Nice intellect of ours.
Really? You're not worried about the mind flayer?
Dude, at level 2, what does it matter?
It really doesn't. All of them are going to murder us.
And so the orc, as you walk up, the orc says, "Okay, That's enough out of you. You want this guy, you can have him back for a price.
What price?
Are you up here with me?
I'm down the hall.
I mean, right now you're 30 feet back. Are you here?
I can hear things at 30 feet.
Are you talking?
Yeah, I've been talking this whole time.
Whisper to Reginald, tell him 25 gold. 25 dragons.
How about we wait and see what they answer? I asked them what they wanted.
Yeah, never offer first in a negotiation.
All right, tell you what. We'll let this guy go for 200 dragons.
200. Well, we're poor adventurers. I could probably scrape together about half that.
What? Half that? Whatever. I turn around and walk back. I'm like, never mind. And I walk away.
Okay. I mean, 200.
Well, then, I guess you have to die.
Who, me? Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to all of you. If you're not going to pay our price, then it's, well, we can't let you leave. Now, can we?
Oh, well, you could, actually. You could, but if you want to come down this hallway, you come down this hallway.
Okay. Anybody want to head off another initiative roll?
I think we should pay him, Raj.
I'd like to head off in this direction to
that's fine.
grab some more
we
flammable
wanna just pay him?
resources.
Let's pay him.
Okay.
We'll throw you the gold, you throw us a Floon. As long as he's alive, we're okay with this.
I can use Mage Hand to just get the gold to him without any of us actually having to go up there and risk ourselves.
Y'all are going to pay him?
We are. We have a
Well, keep in mind, if we get Floon, right, we're paying 200 gold to get Floon. If we get Floon, we're all getting 100 gold. That's 50 gold profit for each of us.
I'm not so all right, so you guys are taking it at face value that you're going to pay 200 gold and get the human. And I'm assuming that this is a tactic and this is a game, and I'm becoming disinterested and saying, yeah, whatever. But you guys,
apparently
you guys all have an
friends-
affiliation. So this is the difference: is you have an affiliation with Uncle Lucky. You all have some sort of an affiliation with Uncle Lucky,
And so do you. He's your employer.
No, that's not who contracted me. So I am looking for Floon for this other fella.
Bolo,
Yeah, Rolo.
who's going to badmouth your name across the
not
realms.
Rolo.
Bolo.
He's
Or
not
whatever.
a candy bar.
Yeah, right. But so this other fella, so your affiliation with Uncle Lucky has you've got a different dynamic than I have. So I'm using my usual detective skills and I am doing things in a way that I'm used to in my profession that you're not used to because this isn't your profession. And that's fine.
And that's
All
fine.
right, so you
but
guys are
really.
So do you
at this
often-
point, to be honest, if we pay them and they just take the money and don't give us Floon, then they're going to attack us anyway, and we'll either win and we'll get our money back, or we'll lose and it won't matter. So why not just pay them and avoid having to be in a combat with 3 thought eaters and a mind flayer?
There's only
And
one
aside from all
body
the Uncle Lucky stuff, right? Volo is employing us to find Floon, right?
One of the
Floon
most
is right there.
It's true.
one of the most
Hey,
influential
Chris, that's
guys
solid.
around the realms. You're going to piss off for whatever reason. But anyway, we offer to pay him the 2 if they'll send Floon.
Chris, that's solid logic. Take inspiration for that. I love that logic, by the way. I just do. Pay them,
Nice.
and if they betray us, we'll kill them and get our money back anyway.
Or we'll lose, and it
I
won't
just love
matter.
it.
They'll have all of our money.
All right, so you guys, you guys get 200 dragons. You have that?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
We
Is
have
that
those
50 each?
trade-
Or is Gale
Oh.
contributing to this? Or
Yeah, I'll contribute. I'm gonna mouth off every chance I get, but I'm gonna contribute.
No, we don't
Oh.
want Gale to contribute. We want Gale to leave.
Do you really?
Yes, I actually do.
You
No,
really
Before
want
you
Gale
get
to
us
leave?
killed,
That doesn't
you're
help.
walking away. You have just walked
How
away
is
from
this-
your duty.
wait.
This isn't helping a team game.
I'm just saying, let Gale go that way. We'll pay him. We got the party treasure. Take the 200 out of it.
And what does that do to help us though? Right now we're spending more of our own money, right? Yes, we get the money back, but now we're down a member. If this does turn into a combat, we've got one less person here who so far has been pretty useful in combat for us. And while his tactic may not be what we agree with here, he does have a set of skills which we possess little of among the three of us.
I don't
So-
debate his skills. I just watched him literally walk away from a job he took.
Exactly. That's why I'm
You
So
didn't
why
saying
should
watch
I
me walk
partic-
away from the
this
job,
par-
by the way.
this particular situation we may not agree with, but Volo hired the 4 of us, right? Not the 3 of us, and we get rid of him.
All right.
You watch me
Volo fired-
walk up.
Volo
you
hired
watch
the
me
4
walk
of
up
us.
to the front lines, gather intel, and walk back without agreeing to the terms. You didn't watch me walk away from the party. You didn't watch me abandon the quest. You didn't watch me do anything other than I went where you pussies wouldn't go, and then I gathered information and I came back and I told you what I saw, all under the guise of walking away from a negotiation and trying to get him to give a better offer. That's what you just witnessed.
Perfect. So they say, all right. This works out. So, all right, throw up the dragons, and we'll send down Floon.
Start sending down Floon. We'll float the dragons over to you.
Nope.
I'm gonna
You'll
use
throw up
Mage
the
Hand
dragons.
to carry the dragons to him. So I'm gonna have like the
Right.
Mage Hand with the dragons in it, and I'm gonna like bring the little pouch of dragons up the staircase and like just kind of float it. I'm gonna stand here so that I can still see it. I'm
Okay.
just gonna float it like right there so he can see it, and we're gonna say now send Floon down here, and we'll do the exchange from here.
All right. All right. So mark off the gold, and so a few seconds go by after you guys mage hand up the gold. And
Wait. Are y'all accepting my gold in this?
I sure.
I
am.
was saying
Roy,
yes. We
take
all
the
just put up
200 out the
50.
party
Don't worry
gold.
about it.
Party gold.
Yeah,
Do we
we
have
can't
party
take
gold?
it off the parcel.
We have party gold. Oh yeah, we do have party gold. Yeah, take it out of the party gold.
Okay, gotcha. So that leaves you with 550. All right. Okay, so you send it up, and then a few seconds go by, and then you hear the scuffle, and down the stairs comes tumbling this human, this person, and he does have the wavy, fiery red hair, but he is a mess of a person. He sort of lands and kind of looks up at you groggily, and he sort of falls back. He's bleeding. He's been bludgeoned. His face is puffy from abuse.
I'm gonna
He
use
is-
healing word on him.
Is he like within range? Like where is he at on this map?
It was just the bottom of the stairs. So this is the stairs. So basically, you guys can be here. This right here is the stairs that go down. So he basically is just thrown down the bottom of the stairs. So kind of where you are right now, Elroth, is where he lands. And you guys
So
can
are
take
we
him.
in sight of what's in this room?
No,
or
no, not
no?
at all. No.
Okay.
All the information you have is what I told you.
Yeah. And so you hear, very well, the deal is done. Be gone before I change the terms.
I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna just pull him into this room back here.
I'll-
And I'm gonna lay him down. I'm gonna let Amani do his healing stuff,
I'm
and I'm
just
gonna
going
start
to throw him
collecting
over my
sleeping bags and
shoulder.
piling them against the door.
You're gonna do what and pile them against the door?
So while Amani is healing Floon,
I'm
gonna
healing
start
Floon.
grabbing all the
Yeah.
sleeping
Right.
bags here.
Monty
Roger.
has no healing.
Didn't he say he was casting power word something?
No,
All right.
I said I was
Rajanov
casting
said
healing
he
word.
was casting.
Oh, my bad.
So what's the overall plan here?
We're leaving.
You're
We're
leaving.
leaving as quick as we can.
We've successfully
Yeah.
retrieved the person we came here to find. I'm gonna call this a win.
Yeah, you guys
I'm
do.
basically just grabbing the sleeping bags on our way out as a form of somewhat like defense if we need it.
Sleeping bags.
To
There
set
are-
on
He loves
fire.
All these-
sleeping bags.
There
and
aren't
fires.
sleeping bags in.
Or sorry, not sleeping. Bed
Bed
rolls.
rolls.
All these
A bed
straw
roll.
bed rolls. Whatever they're called. What did you
Sleeping
call them
rags.
earlier?
Pallets. It's
Bed
like it's
rolls.
like basically
Bed
just
rolls.
pallets of straw. Like it's like a little wooden pallet, and there's some straw
These
thrown
aren't.
in there.
Yeah, these aren't even bed rolls. These are just.
You know,
Mm.
straw's even better for him.
I'm just gonna
so you
start
guys-
piling
Harder to
straw
carry.
then. I'm
it's
just gonna
harder
start
to
gathering
carry.
straw.
Do you have a bag? Or are you just carrying wads and wads of
Can
hay?
Floon
I should
walk
have a
yet?
Wads
bag.
and wads of hay.
Can
Hey.
you guys walk yet, or do we need a dragon?
Yeah.
I dragged him.
Yeah, you guys are mostly carrying him. With the healing, he could walk out, but he's been for the past day or so, he has been pretty regularly beaten and tortured. So you guys take him out, but this is the Floon. You guys have actually rescued Floon. You can head back the way you came, following the markers that you found, and come back up, and it is well into the mid of night here in the dock ward.
All
We'll
right.
head toward the tavern.
The
We're
yawning
going
portal.
back to the yawning portal, or where are
Yes.
we going?
Sure. So you guys
We're
get to
heading
the
back
yawning,
to base.
you guys head back to the yawning portal, and
Wait,
it
where is Lord Rainier?
Bolo?
Rhaenyra left some time ago, right? After you guys.
Yeah, he went home, right? So
Sure.
where's his, should we bring Floon to him, or should we bring him to Bolo, or the yawning portal?
Well, Volo in the yawning portal is the one who.
Okay, all right, fine.
Actually,
so Bolo is gonna find us there. Okay, yawning portal it is.
So you guys head back to the yawning portal, and even in this late hour, Volo is actually there, and you kind of come in half carrying Floon, and as you enter the tavern, Volo is like, oh, he jumps up. He's like, my friends, yes, you have found Floon. Oh, this is fantastic news. I am so overjoyed. You have done a fantastic job. And Floon is like, yeah, if we could, maybe a solid drink and some rest, if we could, my lord. And Volo is like, yes. Heroes, come. Let us have a toast. I would buy a round for the bar, but they're not worthy. I will buy a round for you. You, Dernan, a round of drinks for these huge heroes. They have rescued Floon, my friend.
What about a round of payments as well?
Yes, payments. Yes.
This
Well-
was a really tough task.
Yes, I'm sure this is a tough task. In fact, I have no doubt. It turns out though, I'm a little short of coin at the moment for the full payment of everything. However, don't. I have a much greater payment to offer you.
I just want coin.
Yes. Coin is great, but you know what is even greater, friends? Land. The ownership of a manor Who would not want that?
Honestly, I just want to get my shop set back up.
Meet me tomorrow. We shall meet at the Asair, and we shall transfer a deed to a property that shall bring you riches beyond compare.
Where is this at?
Where is this at? Well, friend, I'm glad you asked, because you will be the new owners of Troll Skull Manor.
How could that ever go wrong?
Where's
could
this
I'm
it
at?
go
in. Let's go. I can't wait. Troll Skull?
Troll
say?
Skull Manor shall be your new
Troll-
estate.
And where is Troll Skull Manor?
Why, in Troll Skull Alley, of course.
And where
course.
is Troll Skull
Yes.
Alley?
It's in the Northern Ward. So tomorrow, meet me tomorrow. We'll meet. Yes. So he actually arranges a meeting for you in the Northern Ward at a. Gosh, sorry.
I see the North Ward.
Anyway, at a legal establishment, and we shall do the deed. Literally, I shall sign the deed over to you, and you shall be the new owners of Troll Skull Manor. I know.
Very
Don't thank me
well.
now.
I
We'll
know.
see you.
Landowners, huh?
We'll see you at the Sword Maiden tomorrow,
Sword
and
Maiden?
we'll determine if this is acceptable compared to our original promised contract.
Oh yes, I've no doubt. You'll be fine. Floon, are you okay? Yeah, if I could just go home for a while. No, Floon, have a drink. Maybe we should pick up where we left
Floon.
off. What do you say?
Floon, are you the rightful owner of Troll Skull Manor?
What? No, I don't own any land. I just need to get back to I need to get home. I gotta go, Voon. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Boom.
All right, so Floon is definitely not leaving unescorted.
All right. So
What if we just knock him out and take him to our rooms?
you could,
Oh.
but
I mean,
next,
There's always a
Date rape,
option.
but whatever.
yeah. So apparently, the reward for this, you guys have found Floon. Congratulations. Wait,
We got a free
We
drink
level up?
out of it.
where's the? You guys have found Floon.
Hooray!
Yes, you have won the race to Floon. Congratulations. And Volo is apparently awarding you with a deed to land. You guys are going to be landowners. This is very exciting.
Instead of 400 gold dragons.
I mean,
Instead of 400 gold dragons, we're getting
A troll house.
Skull Manor in Troll Skull Alley.
surely this will be
Somewhere in the North Ward.
North Ward's a good ward. It's not a bad place to
It's
live.
I
way,
lived in the
hey,
North
I grew
Ward.
up in the Field Ward, so honestly,
Field
the
Ward,
North
wow.
Ward is an upgrade. So
Yeah,
I
I wonder
lived
how
in the
much
North Ward,
taxes he
so
owes
I
on
know my
that.
way around there pretty well.
All right. Well, this is actually fantastic. So
kind of.
So awesome, man. You guys have actually found Floon. You negotiated for his. This is what an interesting outcome. This is the beauty of D&D, is that I really expected you guys to go through the whole whatever thing, and you didn't, and it's hostage situation. I was struggling there for how to resolve that, but I love it. Anyway, fantastic. So 2 weeks from today, we will find out what this Troll Skull Manor thing is, unless the Thursday night team gets there sooner.
They won't.
I thought for sure the Thursday night team was going to get there sooner.
Oh, they will.
They
will.
definitely
Oh,
checked
yeah.
out, I think. Oh, nope. Finally a comment.
Yeah, they're 5 minutes away. But fantastic. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday. Thank you for bearing with me, the sick DM Roy. I apologize for being well off my game. 2 weeks from today, we're going to find out what this Troll Skull Manor thing looks like for the Grognards, at least, on Tuesday night. This week, we
Not
have...
next Tuesday.
No, 2 weeks from today.
2 weeks.
Yeah, next Tuesday is actually DM Chris's game, and they're going to continue. Chris, what you got happening next Tuesday?
Princes of the Apocalypse, or the Walkocalypse after the after the death of the chicken. I don't know if we're still going to go with that, but one of the former players is now possessed by a demon and has flown off, and it's spectacularly awesome.
That's beautiful. So check us out Tuesday. Thursday, we're going to continue with the Edgelords and Murder Hobos. That's the premier Nerdly gaming team, so you don't want to miss that. And then after that, I hear Friday. Josh, what's happening Friday?
Friday, we came up with the name for ourselves. We're the Human Homies, a name which will make sense come Friday. Trust me.
All right.
We will be taking on the Convergence, a custom campaign which I've been working on and off for about 1.5 years. I think it's going to be a great time for fun people. I think it's going to be a fun game. We're going to do that weekly.
Fantastic,
This
man.
is session 1 too, so this is y'all are coming
Session
in right
1,
at the
2,
start.
So 12.
What?
Session 1, 2, so 12.
Chris.
Yes.
So fantastic. So lots of really cool stuff happening on Nerdly Gaming. We are super happy to have you around. Next game is going to be on Thursday, so we'll see you then. Until then,
Nerd
out.
oh, come on, you guys do better than that. Come on. All right.
That was a great nerd out.
It wasn't that a
That-
great nerd out.
It was
Alright,
it was
wait,
above
wait.
average. I wouldn't say it was great.
Oh, you
Nerd out, dude.
Jeez.
Till then,
I told my players about the
until
nerd
then,
out thing that we have, and they made fun of it. So
All right, let's
just,
try this
you
again.
know,
Here we
like,
go.
you know,
So,
like,
thank you for joining
you
us tonight for
like-
the Grognards. Grognards will be here in 2 weeks from today. DM Chris will be here next Tuesday. Josh is Friday. And the next big game for Nerdly Gaming is Thursday. 2 days from now, we are going to be rocking and rolling this shit. Until then...
nerd out.
Nerd out, dude.
The first one was better.
Yeah, it might have been. All right. See you guys.
Oh.